Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Negative Zero and today is a great day, my friends, because today I will show you how to install mods for JK2 Touch, Beloko Games' unofficial port of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. First, if you're not familiar with my channel, be aware that JK2 Touch is a legal, if unofficial, port since Raven Software released the source code for Jedi Outcast to the public some time ago. If you're interested in getting the main game for Jedi Outcast installed on your Android device, I have a separate video for that, which I'll link in the description. This video is about the mods. To begin, I've done a fair amount of research and experimentation in preparation for this video, though by no means am I an expert. And it seems like there are two basic types of mods. Mods that require you to install their files into the base folder of the game, and mods that need to be installed into the game data folder. I've had limited success with mods that go into the base folder, but much more success with mods that go into the game data folder. So I'm going to showcase 3 game data type mods in this video, then explain how to get them installed and running on your Android device. Up first is the Challenge in Jedi Valley by Darth Arth. In this mission mod, Kyle Katarn and Mara Jade are sent to fight 25 waves of Reborn and other enemies. The waves get more challenging as you progress, although the mod does allow various difficulty settings. If you want to practice your lightsaber or force skills, this is a pretty good way to do it. Next is Nemesis of Katarn by Living Dead Jedi. This mod has a story with actual cutscenes and plays out like a level from the main game. I'm thinking about doing a playthrough of this mod on the channel. It seems to be pretty high quality.
Yes, I'm there, but I don't see anything. Stupid know-it-all officer. How about you get into this armor and try to see out of this damn helmet?
Lastly is a mod that's something a little bit different. Colosseum by Jake Keating is a total conversion mod where you play as a reluctant gladiator in ancient Rome. This mod is beautiful and has a fantastic beginning cutscene. You can tell a lot of work went into this. However, this mod does feel incomplete. The first fight is fairly straightforward and the gladiator can be defeated pretty easily. Following that fight, however, the difficulty is set to practically impossible. The second gladiator with a trident is extremely powerful. I've yet to beat him. If you're looking for a challenge, you can find it right here. Now, let me show you how to get these loaded up. In order to install any of the mods that are supposed to go into the game data folder, the first thing you have to do is get the mod onto your Android device. If you're using a phone or a tablet while playing JK2 Touch, you can do that easily enough by going onto your browser and heading over to jkhub.org and downloading the mod. It should go straight into your downloads folder. So I'm going to go ahead and use Explore. It's really good for zip files, so that's why I'm using this one today. But in my download folder, you can see I have the 3 zip files of the mods that I've been talking about. So we're going to go ahead and install the Challenge in Jedi Valley. It's the smallest one. It'll be the fastest thing to do. If I just click on this, you can see the great thing about Explore is that you don't have to extract the file. It's already sort of done for you. It's right there. And in the Challenge folder, you can see there's the PK3 file that is the mod itself. We don't really care about these, although, of course, reading the README is nice and a good thing to do. But this is what we want. We want this folder. So what I'm going to do first is find our destination, which will be in the Beloko folder that's on your SD card. It might say SD card 0 if you're using a different file manager. But in the Beloko folder, if you have more than one Beloko game installed, you will see more than one folder here. I only have JK2, so if I click on that, you'll see demo and full. Now, in the READMEs for all of these mods that go in the game data folder, they'll say, put it in the game data folder. We don't have a game data folder on Android. We have the full folder. That is going to be where we put the folder that we want. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to mark the file that I want to copy over, and it's going to go, oh, I'm not ready for that yet. Hold on. I need to go into the full folder. Yeah. Now I'll mark it like so and copy it. And it'll say it's going to go to Beloko JK2/full. And that's what we want. There you go. And it's right in there, and still you can see, oh, let me get out of Mark. You can see there's the PK3. The next thing we have to do is get out of here. I'm going to open up JK2, Jedi Outcast, and I'll show you what the mod looks like. Okay, so here we are in the main menu of Jedi Outcast on Android. And I've got a mouse hooked up to my Shield TV that's going to help us with loading the mod. You can't really just do it with a controller. If you're using a phone or tablet, this is a lot easier. It is much better designed for touch controls than a true controller. But once you're in game, the controller will be perfect. We're going to go to Setup. And we're going to go to Mods. And there you see Challenge. That's the challenge in Jedi Valley. It just takes the name of the folder that we used. And we're going to go ahead and click on Load Mod. And you can see we have a brand new menu. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and start the mod. And so it begins. That's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you have a better understanding of how mods work with Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast on Android. If you have any questions, make sure you post them in the comments section below, and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Take care.